Hello and welcome to the alpha version 3.02.5 build of Racecar 3. We have a few new features I'm going to show off a bit here. Let's just name a race team. And if you have not seen this game before, just make a team screen. You can type your team name, make a team. You type your team name here and type your drivers, and then you'll click any of these 16 colors on both the main, secondary, and alt colors, and then you can make a car. So if I wanted to make a green, yellow, and I don't know, purple car. Oh God, you can. I don't know why you would, but you can. Let's do that. There we go. So, let me look at the patch notes real quick here. Okay. I don't have too much to show off here. We'll go through a race. Not about it. Here's the upgrade screen. It works just as normal. Obviously, I can't click this button because I don't have resource points. That's scaring for a bit here, but that's correct. This still works. Can add extra engines. Adding extra engines will give you a grid penalty. That'll be applied at the start of the next race. Let's demonstrate one. Qualifying doesn't mean anything here. Well, let's make it Magnussen that takes the grid penalty, not Grosjean. Boom. Now I can't add the extra here because this is not confirmed yet. It's only confirmed once. Well, it'll be green once it's confirmed. It'll match the colors here over here. So teal means that confirmed. I believe that was in the last patch, but just in case it wasn't, or you're new here, that's how it works. We've also added this tutorial. Here you'll find everything you need on how to successfully play this game and what everything means. Yes, so feel free to read through that, and if you have any questions, contact me. If you still have any extra questions that were unanswered by this tutorial, contact me, and I will both answer them to you, and I will update the tutorial to reflect that, because I don't actually know what people are not going to understand about the game, so I'll try to explain everything I could, and yes. The save game here, it works. It's not perfectly ideal. There are still a few things that the game will not save, unfortunately. That needs to be fixed, and that will be fixed before the next update. Here you've got the screen here. The screen has pretty much always been, yeah, you see. That's what I was showing you before. The screen's pretty much always been here. Well, not always been here. It's been here since the end of pre-alpha. Let's go ahead and run some trial setups. Not trial setups. Some practice programs. If you're new here again. During each race weekend, you'll be able. Oops, what did I do? It's gone. Okay. Sorry about that. During each weekend, you'll be able to run 4 free practice programs, 2 per driver. Now, these do affect the amount of wear on your engine. So just note that you probably should use your most worn engine here, because you don't really need fast time, but all the data you get will be relative, and relative regardless of what kind of information you get, or what kind of times you set. So if I run this, it doesn't matter if that's a 35.8 or a 37.8. Well, if all these are +2, it's the same data, effectively. Now, that's not technically true when you start comparing tire compounds and you try to manage through the entire race weekend. In that you kind of want to, because the pit stop delta is 7 seconds, but if you play this game before, you'll know that. If you've watched any racing besides NASCAR, you will know that. I guess I shouldn't say any race besides NASCAR, because you can't do that in rallycross, rally, drag racing. If you've watched any racing with pit stops that aren't pretty much only under the safety car you will know pit stop deltas. But if you haven't, that's fine. Hopefully you will learn throughout playing this game and get better at strategies. Yes, now, I mean, all the information here works. So now, this is a new update here. You can now see if anybody has a penalty. It's the first race season. None of the air can take a penalty. I just forced Mags to take a penalty. Just to demonstrate this feature here. So this will appear throughout qualifying. It will not appear in the race. So hopefully Magnussen does not get dead last. Did I run second drivers? No, I did not. Okay, thought I did. Hey, Max is actually into Q2. Well, that makes me feel stupid for choosing him to take that time penalty, or that time penalty, the grid penalty. But that's fine. Also, you can now edit this degragation at any point throughout the entire race weekend. So let's put Magnussen on brand new engine and then that component. So that penalty he took was for nothing. Yes, it doesn't matter. Let's run second drivers again. First drivers. Mags is into Q1. Okay. I feel really stupid for making him take a grid penalty now. That's just great. He's not getting, yeah, he's dead last. Okay. So, again, if you're new to this game, the way that works is there's a red line. Drivers underneath the red line are limited for qualifying. It will be 17 and below, and then 11 and below. There's Mangs is dead last. Yeah, I mean, it's a second up the pace. To get that high up in a backmarker car, it's pretty impressive. There are 3 tiers cars, in case you haven't realized that. There are 3 tiers of cars. Front runners, which consist of Phoenix, Kiwi, and Skyline. The midfield, which would be Spider. Skitters are up here as well. No, Skitters midfield. So Spider, Skitters, Team Jet Ray, and Spider. Hold on. Spider, Skitters, Team Jet Ray, and Mango. Mango did not have good qualifying. So. This is the race screen. This is the screen that'll give you all the data you need to manage the race. However, because most of you probably don't want to stare at numbers all day, you can also stare at the cars. Once this loads... Whoa, okay. I don't know why I did that. I must have broke something. Gibbs not used to Magnussen being that high up. That is weird. I broke something. I clearly broke something. Huh. Okay, well, that's good to know. Hopefully I get that fixed before I actually push this patch. But, oh well. What? I don't know what that is. But yeah, you can view it in driver. Yes. So there's a few issues here and there. It's an alpha. It's fine. The game works. For the most part. We also added rain a while ago. You will not see that. It is, I believe, impossible for it to rain in Australia. This is meant to be a tutorial race for new users to get accustomed to the game. So that's why this race will be a one-stop strategy. And that will work throughout the race. Well, I will show you that after we go through the first round of pit stops here. Now, okay. So, let's go ahead and have Grosjean and Magnussen run rich fuel mixture here. Did Max actually take the grid penalty? I don't know if he did or not. In testing he did, but I did not actually notice if he did or not. Check the recording and make sure that Magnussen felt P15. That might not work. I don't know. It's an alpha build. Because he should not, there's no way he should be competing with the midfielders. There's just no way. Okay, let's get him off of that. Oh, I guess he could have ran a bit longer on mix 5, that's fine. Because clearly, I'm very great at this game, and the strategy is paying off perfectly for us. That's why I've got a car in P13 and a car in P17. Clearly, I'm just that good at this game. That's a joke. I have no real control over there. I mean, I did have them run rich fuel mode, which I'm sure helped. But it is great that they are competing with the front runners. So, since this tutorial race, this first race will always be a one-stop race. Now, there will be some variants. Some of the AI will choose to go onto the soft tire instead of super soft tire. That, I mean, it's not the best strategy. The soft tire is a lot slower, and tire day is not really enough so that you can get time back on the soft as opposed to super soft. There will be races where that will come into play. The AI are just, they'll do that. It's within a threshold. That's both intentional and not intentional. It was such like that's in there, but such like kept in there, because this way, you go in this race, you'll see that different drivers have gone different strategies. So let's go ahead and select the super soft tires for both of them. At least everything I want to show. I mean, this all works now. This again, this will go to 11.0 instead of 11.1 as it used to do, thanks to fixing that floating point error. And let's go ahead and have them box slap. Why didn't you? There we go. I don't know what that is. I've got the Windows taskbar doing something. It's kind of annoying. Let's get away the game. Okay, so really, okay. What was that? That's also someone putting soft tire. That's not. That might be a game bug. So apparently, oh, so it's not soft tire. That's a game bug. I'll look into that. Nothing on soft tire that it's disappearing. It's still disappearing. What is that? I don't know why it's disappearing. I have no idea. I will look into that when I get the chance. So, as you can see here, we've got 3 drivers and the front runners going on the soft tire. Jaden actually decided that, well, Jaden's number 1 driver on Kiwi, and apparently, Jaden decided that the soft tire was the better strategy. Because that's what Kiwi Motorsports decided. That was the faster strategy. I don't know who their strategists are. That should not be fast. Harry and Danny should probably overtake Jaden, but we'll see. Now, as I promised, I will show this, which is just Magnussen cruising by himself because he's probably in dead last. But yeah, let's get to the fight. Jaden is 5th. I'm not 5th. Jaden's number 5 driver. It's not perfectly convincing yet, but it's getting there. Going to the slips. Well, that's not convincing at all. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not supposed to happen. No, I think that might be a bug. Unless that driver is, I don't know. Well, that looks more convincing. And it might be a way with the calculations worked out. Who knows? You get Jaden racing. I believe that is that Christoph or is that Chloe? I think that's Chloe and that's Christoph. Of course, I'm being outdone by the number 2 driver of the team, but it's fine. The number 2 driver of the team's just dropping back, you know. Not bad for number 2 driver, right? That's a turn to that. Yeah, so Chloe's dropping, Jaden's just overtaking Chloe. And I've overtaken Jaden. Well, I say me. That's my character in the game. I put myself in the game. Because of course I did. It's my game. I put whoever I wanted in the game. Yeah, that is a pretty good fight for the final podium position. And that could be decided at any point. Max and Grosjean here doing great work for the team. They are doing better than 2 of the 3 other backmarker teams. And they've split the other remaining 1. Which is good. That will get some research points, okay? Don't be discouraged when your team does not get points on, you know, the first few weekends. You're a backmarker team. You might in some of the crazy strategical races, maybe it rains, but don't be concerned too much with that. If you can get points like this, or, you know, positions like this, you'll get the resource points, you can upgrade your car, and then you can start finding midfield teams, get points occasionally, and yeah. So our drivers finished P16, P17. I believe that's all I had to show. Let's advance. Here's the podium. This will get fixed. Long for beta. This image will get fixed. I don't know what I'm doing for it, but not this. And this works, but not. I don't like this image. And yeah. Oh, because I didn't change the inch components in Grosjean. That's why that's a different color. Because that's in the next threshold, which I believe is 30 to 50, including 50, obviously. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to show, and that's all that I believe is new for the this current version. This version might change a bit before it gets released, because I've discovered a few bugs. But hey, that's what Destin is for. And yes, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And yeah. That's a bug. They should say 5. It's all bugs. Okay, it's an alpha. We're in alpha. It's not meant to be the final product yet. Okay, we're still in alpha. We're still testing the game. There's gonna be a lot of stuff we need to test. Starman. Wow, Team Skyline. P1, P2. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. 43 points. Way to go. But yeah, you can save your game here. I don't know if this dialog box is gonna appear. Let's just real quickly save it. And let's just downloads. I don't care. Called save game R3. The current method of saving is not ideal. I want to improve that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I ever do. But yeah. Also, save a game does not save everything. It saves standings. It should save part wear. It should save the upgrades as well. What it mainly does not save is the end of season stuff, which I've also added. I'm not playing through an entire season to show you guys that. You'll have to play through the entire season to go there, but it'll not save anything there. That's still in testing. I've not done too much testing with that yet. That will be added to the save game coming next update. And yes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys when we release the next update, or the next version of this game. Again, if you have any questions, please contact me. And thank you. Also, I need to add a close game button besides just the X button up there. I need to do that. I don't know where I'm going to do that, but I need to do that. But yes, thank you for watching.